Nagulat ka ba doon sa nakuhang mga numero ng presidente? O expected na ito?
Well, expected na ito. And habang tumatagal, nakikita natin yung continuous decline simply because hindi na-address yung mga importanting issues. Una, from the flood control. Secondly, pagdating dito sa oil crisis. And thirdly, ito yung impact na nangyayari dito sa inflation. So, itong tatlong major events na ito continues to haunt basically the president that significantly affect his performance. And yun din yung hinahanap ng mga tao, Sir Lord. Yung nasanay tayo for the past 6 years na nung panahon ni FPRRD, head-on, very decisive. Ngayon, in all of this political turmoil, wala ka masyadong makukuha or makikita from the president na talagang explaining this and that. Siya yung talagang nagtitake lead. So, perhaps it could be leadership style, it could be a different management style, but people really wanted to hear concrete plans of actions. Lalo na, ang bigat nitong kinakaharap nating crisis beyond the politics, yung crisis in terms of the economic and of course the social issues na kung saan talagang tumataas na yung presyo ng mga bilihin, pahirap yung buhay ng mga tao, food security issues. So, it's a combination of all sorts. And ang makikinig at maririnig mo doon sa mga beat na manggagaling sa Malacanang are all political issues and attack towards, of course, the other
defense.
side. Defense. Yes.
Kasi constantly under attack naman sila.
Yes.
Parang gano'n ang lumalabas. Pero, kumbaga yung image ng someone who's in control, whether good or bad, or whether not he's doing a good job, is immaterial. Basta yung imahen lang ng may parang dati, di ba?
To a certain degree, to a certain extent, yes. Alam mo, Sir Lord, lagi kong sinasabi sa mga pronouncement ko, less politics, more governance. At ang governance dapat yung politika mo . Yun yung dapat na may trickle-down effect yung mga ginagawa mong policy adjustments sa maliliit na tao. At hindi kasi kung mapapansin natin, kung susuriin natin yung nagiging approach ng gobyernong ito, ay stopgap measures or band-aid solutions lang sa pagbibigay ng ayuda. At hindi talaga na-address yung long-term. Diba?
The idea of the ayuda itself is stopgap.
Exactly. So, the idea of the ayuda itself, okay, bibigay, pero ang tagal. Bigyan ka ng magandang example, Sir Lord, and I'm sure you covered this, yung pagbibigay ng mga ayuda doon sa mga transport groups. Isipin mo, ang hindi ko maintindihan doon, bakit hindi sabay-sabay na simultaneous? Bakit ito mo ng concentration sa Metro Manila, i-organize ng 500, 300? So,
may listahan pa.
May listahan pa. Of course, for purposes ng bureaucratic ng COA, naintindihan natin yan. Pero can it be done simultaneously? Kasi hindi lang naman yung taga Metro Manila yung may nangangailangan. So,
or pasimplihin.
Exactly. Ang dami natin.
Mag-subsidize yung presyo ng gasolina para walang problema.
Exactly.
Pero hindi yun sexy.
Exactly. So, you have to make hard decisions. Yung decisiveness yung hinahanap. And magtatapos na yung termino, and it seems na kapag may mga mabibigat na issues, parang very neutral, subtle yung nagiging dating ng ating Pangulo.